Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA. Incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now the play fake. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle. It's Udo. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The short hands. It's Tyson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Tyson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Sun Devils are on the move. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Snagged in the middle. It's Tyson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The toss sweep to the right. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Looking to pass. It's Levin. With the catch, it's Tyson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They're wearing this defense down on the opening drive. Well, play coming. Now it's 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tyson. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. From the gun. Back swinging for the goal line.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Levis. Trying to find the end zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hurls it in down the sideline. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
The ball to the ground, 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. And no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Sun Devils have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Sun Devils line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Dropping back, it's Levin. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the target. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Moss. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers.
This route. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up the short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Fires to the big fella. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18. The Sun Devils are on the move. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They're working that left side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Wideout trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Sun. Might be calling a hot route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's McClain. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
The give to the back. They knock broken down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Right back to the well. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you can tell, all eyes on this dude. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense, too, they go.
There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Levitt. Quickly complete. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Around the end, it's Udo. Into the end zone. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Off play action on first down. Trying to ball his way in. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Tyson. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown! Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know